Hello, hello, hello. My name is Beardo Cleaver. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing most excellent today. Today is a special day, special Sunday. We are unboxing, listening to, reviewing, and reacting to the new Opeth album. I think it's pronounced In Cauda Venenum. Came out this last Friday. That'd be September 27th. My very good brother, SBG Storybook Gamer. How's it going, man? Yeah, so we're just getting started here. This is the CD. I'm gonna unwrap it, cut it open. We gotta install it into iTunes first, and then while it's doing that, we're gonna take a look through the CD itself. Well, before I wrap it up or unwrap it, the little sticker here says Opeth in Cauda Venenum. Epic and captivating, Opeth cements itself as one of the most unique and progressive bands of our time. It's our time. We share this time. It's not your time. It's not my time. It's our time. Sung in both Swedish and English. I'm going to install the English version. Featuring Heart in Hand, Universal Truth, and Dignity. Picked it up at the local compact disc emporium for $17.99 Canadian. So yeah, let's get this installed right away so we can talk about it. Ooh, nice. Okay, where's the thing? There's the thing. How was the show last night, SPG? That's a bitch to get out. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. The inner gatefold, as it were. This is what the CD looks like itself. This is the English version, and the Swedish version looks exactly the same. Even the lettering on it. There's going to be a minute here while we install it. Oh, nice. Yeah. You haven't heard it yet either. Sweet. Yeah, it should be a good time. We can chat about it in real time. It's awesome. And I want to do more of these as the albums come out. Come on, I would like to install it, please. iTunes. I'd have to eject it and then. Oh, there. Now it says, as soon as I press the eject button, it says, would you like to import it? Yes. Okay, so it's got 10 tracks. Garden of Earthly Delights, Dignity, Hearts in Hand. Oh, there it goes. Shit. I think as soon as I ejected it, it canceled the import option. Oh yeah, I'll get to that as soon as I actually start installing it. We will do that. Gonna have to eject it again, and then install it again. How was the place you were at? Like, was it a good turnout? Because I think like every venue in the city had something going on. So, and plus that Nuit Blanche or whatever. So like the crowd was dispersed evenly. Okay, so 10 tracks. First track, Garden of Earthly Delights. Second track, Dignity. Third track, Hearts in Hand. Next of Kin, Lovelorn Crime, Charlatan, Universal Truth, The Garroter, Continuum, and All Things Will Pass. I wonder if that's a George Harrison reference, because he has an album called All Things Must Pass. And all tracks are around the 6-minute mark, roughly. The shortest track is the first track, 3 minutes 29 seconds, and the longest is the last track at 8 minutes 33 seconds. So no like fucking 2112 length songs in this one, which is good. Okay, now's the time to go through the booklet. But first, water. So I'm guessing the album is like an hour long. Okay, yeah, so this is the front. And I think it's the same artist who did the last few covers. It's got that kind of classic prog rock look. There's the back. And you can see the guys, they're made up of like, they're the heads on a spider or a scorpion or something. Yeah, because there's a scorpion tail. Very cool. I think the artist name is Travis Smith, if I'm not mistaken. And what I want to do to kind of bypass the copyright and muted aspects of this. Yeah, it's very neat. They're all like standing in the window there, like perfect Halloween imagery too. I'm going to listen to a song at a time and then pause the CD and like talk about it for a bit and then on to the next song. So when it comes time to like putting this video on YouTube, I'm gonna fast forward through the actual listening part so that the dialogue will still be audible. Yeah. It's about halfway done installing. Okay, so I'll show you the Swedish CD. It's pretty much exactly the same as the English. And I think this is the exact same CD design as Heritage. I think. Because it definitely looks familiar. Okay, so here's the art insert book lyric page. Same art as the front cover. Oh, the back is dope. Look at that. That is cool. It's like a melting king. See that? That is so cool. Okay, and the lyrics are just like, well, the lyric book is just the lyrics so far. Oh, really? There's a demon tongue? Really? Maybe that's it. Oh, yeah, I see it. There it is. There it is, I see it. Yeah, it's like, holy shit. It's kind of hard to see in the dark here. But yeah, I see it. Like it starts in the middle one right there. Right about here. There's a tongue right there, and it continues over here, and it curls there. Yeah, that's so cool. It's like it's holding the house that they're stationed in. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The second page is just more lyrics. The song titles and the lyrics seem to be in a gothic font. Ace of Spades. More lyrics. More lyrics. More lyrics. Lyrics. And credits and the Opeth logo symbol right there. Yeah, you can, man. I didn't even notice it. I thought it was just, I didn't even notice it. And it kind of ties in with the Opeth symbol itself, because it looks like there could be like snakes or tongue in the weaving of that. Very cool. So I don't have all Opeth CDs. I have about half. I know I'm missing a lot of the early ones. I think I have everyone since Deliverance. Yeah. Or maybe even Blackwater Park. because Blackwater Park came before Deliverance and Damnation, right? Yeah, I have like Blackwater Park, Deliverance, Damnation, Ghost Reveries. Um, the one after that, what was it called again? Watershed, Heritage, Sorceress, Hail Communion, and this one, in Cauda Venenum. Yeah, and a lot of people saying that they don't like their new direction, but I don't mind it. Like the production on Heritage itself might have been uh, retro, like not loud, but it's still good. Rez, what's up, buddy? How you doing, brother? We are just about to get started here with the listening of the new Opeth CD. Yeah, it does go together. Yeah, like right here, that little squig right there could be this the tongue as well. Right there. Oh, do you hear that? That doo-doo-doo-doo. That means it's installed. Yeah, okay, so here we go. We'll listen to the track and let me know if it could be louder or softer. And I'll adjust it as necessary. And then we'll pause it, talk about it, and then on to the next song. Okay, so this is Garden of Earthly Delights. In a second. My laptop is rather ancient, so it takes some time to switch between programs here. There we go. All right. Garden of Earthly Delights, Opeth in Cauda Venenum. I need 2 more parts. Just needs a rim and a 42-inch deck. Cool, man. Cool. Almost there. Yeah, I cut it off just in time. Yeah, so that was a cool intro. It was like it reminded me of "On the Run" by Pink Floyd, like that synth part. And I heard like the children laughing and playing in the background, and um, the church bells, and there was like that dialogue at the very end. I'm pretty sure it was Swedish because Opeth is Swedish. Um, I don't think I have seen the video for that. I've seen one video. I think it was for Heart in Hand, the first song they released, and I've only listened to that once, and I don't really remember anything about it. But I'm sure once I hear it again, it'll be like, oh yeah, that's the song I heard. So yeah, off to a good start. Very Pink Floydish, very Pink Floydish. Yeah, let's go to the next track. This is Dignity. All right, so that was the second track, Dignity. I really liked it. The riff, the main riff, da 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 da, that was cool. The guitar solo at the beginning was really cool, and yeah, just like lots of layers. It feels like they've taken everything they've done in the past, like the proggy stuff, the acoustic stuff. Oh yeah, I can totally hear it differently on headphones. Are you just listening on your phone or something? Plug in your headphones as well and see if that makes a difference. That's great. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool, Rez. They have lots of albums. They have like probably a dozen or so albums. They started out as a death metal band with some progressive tendencies. They released a full like acoustic album. It must have been 10, 15 years now since they've done that. And they just turned progressive about 8 years ago, and now they're slowly getting more heavier and heavier. Like not death metal heavy, but still heavy. The very first song was called Garden of Earthly Delights. Second track that we just played was called Dignity. Yo, Psychopath, what's up, buddy? We are listening to the new Opeth album. It's called In Cauda Venenum. Here it is right here. So yeah, we're listening to it and we're discussing it. How you doing, Psychopath Gamer? Yeah, Garden of Earthly Delights. Yeah. Right, next track, next song, Heart in Hand. I think this is the song I heard. But like I said, I've only heard it once. So bear that in mind. Yeah, here is Heart in Hand by Opeth. Very cool. So yeah, like this is all like the first time I've listened to these songs, except the one before this. So it's like hard for me to like remember individual parts because there's a lot going on. So it if you want to get into it, it demands repeated listenings, which I'm not opposed to at all because I love music and I love listening to Opeth, and I love like discovering new things in albums I'm familiar with. So if you can listen to this album on headphones, highly recommend it on good headphones, without distraction too. I think if you want to listen to music and like get into it, you need to devote time to do nothing but listen to music and not like uh, have it on in the background or something. Sure, like if you're familiar with it, sure, have it on, but to like fully understand it, do nothing else but listen to the music. All right, next song is called Lovelorn Crime. This is track 5. So this is the middle point of the album. Lovelorn Crime by Opeth. That was Lovelorn Crime. All right, so that was like the most, I guess, straightforward song on the album so far. Stompbox Jake, aloha! How's it going, Jake? Good to see you back here, buddy. Are you from Hawaii by chance? We are listening to the new Opeth album, In Cauda Venenum. We are exactly halfway through. Yeah, that was Lovelorn Crime. Next song is track 6, Charlatan. Here's Opeth with Charlatan. That was Charlatan. Yeah, like I said, I think that's my favorite song from the album so far. I really liked the chorus. The intro with the groove and the syncopation caught my ear. That middle part with like the crazy Zappa-esque part, that was dope. So yeah, this is another reason why I want to listen to this album again. Yeah, maybe a Swedish movie, or maybe they just recorded it specifically for this album. I feel like they did that because it just sounds like something they would do. Like, I have no proof, of course, but wouldn't surprise me. He's crazy enough to do it. All right, we are on to the last 4 songs on the album. Next song, track 7, Universal Truth from Opeth, In Cauda Venenum. That was Universal Truth. So yeah, like, not my favorite song off the album, but that middle part where he's talking about like past mistakes, steal nothing but the time or whatever. That hit home for me, I think. Um, yeah, just like amazing. These guys are masters at what they do overall. Next song, The Garroter. Garrote. Yeah, Garroter. The Garroter. I think that's how you pronounce it. third last track on In Cauda Venenum. Yeah, I'm glad they put acoustic stuff on there too. They got to balance it out, right? They got to have the light and the heavy, and it's easier to like make out intentions sometimes if it's just straightforward, pure. That's it. The grutter. If the whole band is playing different parts, especially like Opeth does, then it's hard to get the point across sometimes, maybe. But if it's just one acoustic guitar, it's a lot more easier. Yeah. Okay. Next track, the Garrotter, track 8 on Opeth, In Cauda Venenum. Cool. That was a good song. That was the Garrotter. Yeah, I like that one. I like the riff. Boom, 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 boom. Lots of flute, lots of salt and pepper, like background voices and melodies and stuff like that. Yeah, this is definitely their most cinematic album I think that I've heard. It's not just the music; it's like the bonus stuff, the 3D stuff, like the background voices and stuff like that make it that way. Which line should I use today? Yeah, that was really cool. Okay, this is the second last song, track number 9, Continuum. CONTINUUM. Continuum from Opeth on In Cauda Venenum. So yeah, that was Continuum. Yeah. Um this is the last song on the album. I wish I could stick around and talk to you guys longer, but I'm going to see It's Chapter 2 with some friends in about 20 minutes. So yeah, I gotta stop the stream pretty soon after the last song here. Yeah. Okay, so this is the last song. All Things Will Pass. Opeth in Cauda Venenum. Yeah, that was a good album. Um, I don't want to assign a number to it because that kind of defeats the purpose of music. But I'd say it definitely demands repeated listenings, just because there's so much stuff going on, not only to figure out what's going on musically, but lyrically as well. Ooh. Um, yeah, man. No bonus tracks on this one. I didn't get any download cards or anything. Just the two CDs, one in Swedish, one in English. But there might be bonus tracks on singles or whatever coming up soon. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta stop the stream, my friends. Yeah. Overall, I liked it. Probably their most cinematic from what I've heard, and mature sounding. Like it sounded like he's reflecting a lot. Like the Michael, the vocalist and lyricist, he's reflecting a lot. Lots of universal advice and themes. It felt like, and yeah, I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I will enjoy the movie. I will say hi to Mira and to Steph for you, Michael. Yes, I will. Thank you, Sorcha. I will enjoy it. Yes, I want to be back later tonight around midnight for some New Vegas. I will stream that for many hours, hopefully. But for now, I gotta go and get ready. Hope you guys had fun because I had fun, and I hope you'll be back because I'll be back. My name is Beardo Lever. Thanks for watching. Nama.